Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday, July 9th, about 8:15. This is day one on the Colorado Trail. I'm restarting the Colorado Trail. And if you know me, and if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I did this section last year. I was intending to do the entire trail, but I had some medical issues. I became extremely anemic, which left me incredibly weak and caused my blood pressure to go to incredible highs, like pretty much 200 over 80, and my pulse to go up correspondingly, which was terrible. So had to deal with that issue, and I'm back a year later, hoping to do the whole trail. Feeling good. It's going to be 100 degrees today, so I tried to get as early as possible start. I've got 7.8 miles on this dirt road before I get to the tree line. And I really got to get to the tree line by 11 because it'll be in the mid-90s by 11. So I'm going to hoof it. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, it's about, Drew, what time is it?
Good question. Couldn't tell you. Hold on.
There's Drew. I think it's like 10:30.
Tell you in 1 second. 10:30 exactly.
Okay, we made great time. I just met Drew a minute ago. Just graduated with a PhD, and he's from Cape Cod. Who would imagine?
Small world.
So I'm just entering the tree line here. It's hot, but I made it into the trees, and once I'm in the trees, I feel much safer. So all good. And making great time, feeling good otherwise, other than a little hot and tired. But yeah, and this is where Drew and I are heading. So, oh no, that's the wrong way. Hey guys, it's almost 12. I've gone about 9 miles. It's hot in the woods, but not as hot as if I was on that exposed road, and I still have mix of sun and shade, mostly shade, a little bit of a breeze, which is good. And I got about 7 miles to go to Platte River, where I'm going to tent for the night. And the next 4 miles is uphill, and then it'll be a 4 mile downhill from there. So the next couple of miles will be tough. I am fatigued and hot, but feeling otherwise pretty good. I expected to feel like this, or maybe worse, so all good. I'm hiking solo again. There's a group of like 6 or 8 people behind me, young people, and they're probably using the old guy to fess out the mountain lions and bears ahead, so that's my mission. Hey there, it's around 2 o'clock. I'm about 13 miles in, I believe. And I've got about another 3.5 miles downhill to the Platte River. Downhill is fantastic because my legs were just dying and just burning my hips, thighs, and calves. Now it's been replaced by burning from the sun because it is bloody hot out here. There's a tiny breeze, but it's just really very, very hot. I don't know, you know, the forecast was for 100 in Waterton. I don't know what it is for here, but it's certainly in the 90s, if not more. And when you get into these exposed places, it really becomes really an ordeal till you find some shade. That's the Platte River where I'm heading, and I'm just hoping the water's cool and cools things off. And where I'm standing, there's some awesome tent sites, but you die if you put your tent down because it's so bloody hot. There's like one right here. We'll look at this beautiful vista, and then back here underneath the tree where there's a little bit of shade, but even in the shade it's mighty uncomfortable. Yeah, so onward or downward to the river. Tomorrow morning I leave the Platte River, climb a mountain. I don't think it's this one, I think it's further this way, but in any case, climb a steep mountain for a significant elevation gain, and then have 5-mile hike through a burn area. And it's possible it's that burn area there before I reach a water supply at the volunteer fire department. So that's going to be a hot spot to walk through in the sun. It's going to be a little cooler tomorrow. I think 5 degrees cooler. I think 95 versus 100 or so. This is just brutal out here in the sun. As I go into lower elevation, the heat becomes higher. It's got to be in the high 90s or more. But so I'm not exerting myself much since it's downhill. My legs aren't nearly as tired, and my heart rate is lower, which is great. But it feels like you're walking in your face is stuck into a hot oven, and it's really uncomfortable how hot it is. I'm not used to this at all. It reminds me of going to Las Vegas in the summer and walking out on the sidewalk and thinking, wow, people could pass out or die if they stayed out here. Hey everyone, it's the end of day one. It was massively hot today. I was incredibly uncomfortable, both on the dirt road, but especially like the last 4 miles down to the tent site. I'm at the North Platte River. There's a bunch of other hikers. There's one right there, and others, but it's still hot. What time is it? It's like 6 o'clock. I got here at 4 o'clock maybe. So I've dunked myself in the water, but I'm going to go dunk myself again and wash my shirt and hang it up. It's just dead dry, 0% humidity, so I'm hopeful that it'll dry by the morning. The water, by the way, you think that's refreshing. It is ice cold, but still nice and needed. So looking for the sun to go further down. I'm sure it'll become more comfortable to sleep, but right now it's too bloody hot. It's it's nowhere near what it was during the day, but where it was forecast to be over 100. Again, if I didn't say it's 16.5 miles or so to the North Platte River. So, and I'm tenting in the exact same spot I tented last year. Hopefully it'll bring me good luck and not a repeat of last year. So that's it for day one. Talk to you soon.